Hi, Ryan here. I just wanted to show you today our Heatmaster G7000. Just wanted to give a little rundown about it and how it's been working well for our family. Just turn the video around here and I'll show you. Alright, a little bit easier this way. So it's a G7000. We bought it last year, so it's a 2020 model. It's good for, rated for 7,000 square feet. It's a gasifier, so it reburns all the smoke in the bottom burn chamber, and very, very efficient. Just to give a little rundown, first I have it in a boiler shed. This is 14 feet deep, 12 feet wide, 7-foot roll-up door, 7-foot tall roll-up door, 6 feet wide, standard 36-inch wide door, just to be able to get a wheelbarrow or anything in there. Smoke comes out through the roof, of course, through the chimney. And I really like it being in the boiler shed. I made this so that if we ever had to service the boiler, it could be unhooked and just pump carted right out the door. Works nice and easy. And you can get it in and out in no time. Wood storage inside in the cold winter days, minus 30, 40 up here in Ontario, Canada. You don't have to worry about wood being wet and all that stuff. It's all dry when you put it in. So it absolutely love it being in the shed. I wouldn't do it any other way. Even though it's an outdoor rated boiler, it's just fantastic being inside. So we heat about 6,500 square feet house. Forced air furnace, and we got the heat exchanger in the plenum of the furnace, plus we got about 1,500 square feet of flooring in the house, and soon to be more. So the house is upwards of that, probably 4,000 square feet upstairs and the basement. And then got a old leaky shop there. That one needs to be coming down, but I got a big heat exchanger in that one. That's about 1,200 square feet. And then I got my workshop is another 1,200 foot square building, and that one there I've got a heat exchanger in the forced air furnace also, no floor heating. Works fantastic. I love it. It's really, really efficient. And then we also have the in-floor heating in the slab for ice melt. So in the wintertime, I keep this on. I keep the temperature at about 5 degrees. No snow sits on it. It's great. Don't have to worry about backing into the building with the tractor or anything like that. And works really well. Also, so in the house, we previously, we could go through about 5 bush cord heating with the wood stove in the wintertime. And basically, we'd just have the wood stove going in the basement and fans circulating the air through the house. Wasn't that efficient. It was a high efficiency wood stove, but not nearly like it is now. So with all we're heating now, last year, it was a fairly cold winter, not crazy cold here in Ontario, but we went through about 5.5 to 6 bush cord, and that's heating everything. All the shops, 2 shops, ice melt, plus the house, and we had the house way warmer than we ever did before. So in reality, yes, we're burning a bit more wood than we were before, but we're also heating a whole heck of a lot more. We're heating almost triple the amount of square footage. So it's been great. Also, we have, it's September 30th today. I've yet to turn the boiler off. We turned the heating off in the house in early April. We've been heating our domestic hot water since that. So for heating the domestic hot water, we have a heat exchanger going into the water tank, and it's basically an unlimited supply of hot water. And what I've been doing, I haven't burnt any of my cordwood since then. We have 15 acres of hardwood bush here, and Ontario's been decimated by the ash borer, so there's lots of dead standing ash. You can see trees all around that have no leaves on them. It's not because they're falling off, it's because the trees are dead. So I've been cutting dead standing and dead fall, and just ash like this. It's all barks off it, all light, dry, ready to burn. And I've been heating 5 pieces like this per day. And throw it in, 24-hour burns, and it's been great. This year bin lasts me about a month and a half. So I figure since the beginning of May, end of April, I haven't even gone through a whole bush cord of wood heating our domestic hot water. So when we turned that off, when we're heating, I flipped the switch on the water heater, and we instantly were saving $60 a month. And our hydro rates in Ontario are the absolute highest in all of North America. So we're saving money, and it's been great. And loading wise, when we do the heating in the wintertime, basically I load it twice a day, 7 o'clock in the morning, and then after supper I'll come out, and it's on average probably about 10 pieces of wood. It's not that much, and these are just 20 inches long pieces, so it takes about 20 pieces a day, and just throw them in and let it do its thing, and you'll only maintenance really is come by and turn the turbulators here, and that is all it really takes to get going. It's been efficient. Clean it out once a week. I usually remind myself every Wednesday to clean up the bottom, and there's like half a 5-gallon pail of ash come out for the whole week of burning. So it's great. So that's just a little rundown of our Heatmaster G7000, and highly recommend Heatmaster, the boiler, and also my dealer, Dave Mustard, up here in just south of Owen Sound, Ontario. He's been absolutely great. And if anyone's looking for a boiler in Ontario, definitely come talk to him. And definitely keep in mind Heatmaster. They're just amazing. Anyway, just wanted to show everyone. Thanks.